It's a dream mode. Dark and swift play. Dream Daddy. Hey, welcome back to Doig and Swift Play Dream Daddy. We're trying to get Joseph to laugh, and we have a choice to make whether to say something creepy or obscure with these two twins who speak in unison. And we're trying to make the right decision. And I think we decided
obscure.
So we'll try it. Now say, he who walks behind the rose.
Oh, no.
See, they don't get it.
Yeah.
The twins tilt their head in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks.
Oh.
He who
behind some rose.
The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it.
Yes.
We broke them and we broke him. We broke everything.
Children of the Corn. Really?
Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys.
I knew that reference.
You did.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was either wait, Children of the Corn. There's a film that's to do with like there's a weird happening and then everyone falls asleep and then when they all wake up all the women are pregnant and they all give birth at the same time.
That's really creepy.
But all the kids are like weird, like them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's Children of the Corn or not. It's probably not.
Maybe? I don't know. I've never seen Children of the Corn.
I think Children of the Corn is something different, but it features them living on a farmhouse with fields and stuff around them, so I get confused. Anyway, we're scary.
I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand and the kids giggle with him. Aww.
I love this.
Yeah, laughing family time together. They're adorable.
I so got that feeling that he's like trying to be all proper.
I wonder why. Maybe because he's a pastor? I'm not sure. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorise the rest of the community. My work here
is done.
Is done.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks.
I'm sorry, Joseph. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach him some lines from The Thing.
Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro?
You, Joseph? You? I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? His wife?
That doesn't sound good. Christy?
No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions me to stay where I am. This could be dangerous.
Wait here a minute.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine bookshelf. Examine coffee table. Examine floor. Head into the kitchen.
Ooh.
What should we do?
Bookshelf.
Bookshelf, we'll tell a lot about him. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what look like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing, who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all.
Extreme Teen Bible.
Yeah, the Extreme Teen Bible. On a higher shelf there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective.
Oh dear.
The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Should we examine something else or go into the kitchen? Examine the coffee table.
Coffee table, yeah.
There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross! Hey, another cross! This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants.
Oh yeah,
They
the
are.
little compasses things.
Heh, sex.
The floor seems to be covered in toys.
Let's look. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says, C&C. Of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy.
Hello.
Come on, over here. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor.
Oh dear.
If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while, I guess I should go into the kitchen to see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raised an eyebrow at Joseph.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated.
Where's Christian?
He ran up.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet.
You're too sweet, sweetie.
No, I'm not.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders.
No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. This man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Spooldoon! Spoondool! The Spider King. Renegade option. What do you think? What's Renegade?
I guess the Renegade option is like you don't help her, whereas the Spoondool, the Spider King is...
I want a Spoondool.
Yeah, Spoondool.
I want a Spoondool. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast!
Okay, Earl of Valen, let's see what you've got.
You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand! Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? This is awesome.
I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow on the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
Blast! I am defeated.
You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly.
You.
My hero! Christy hooks my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. My wallet!
Hey, wait! Do you want to bake brownies with us?
Christy hesitates and shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony.
Sparkle Pony?
Joseph looks confused.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony?
Yes!
Okay, go.
Before Joseph could even finish his sentence, Christy got out the door and down the hall.
Ahead.
Sparkle pudding must be something. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting.
And that is still way too sweet.
So what made that crash?
Egg beaters on the lone floor. It's my new techno signal. Signal. I am breaking.
Are you okay?
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side.
Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Chrissy had something to do with it.
We need a fresh start.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
This isn't true. You've made cakes.
Yeah, we make a mean cherry pie.
Oh, don't sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine.
Because we don't have instructions? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
He certainly looks confident. Alright, Il, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be?
Now, grab a spoon and get ready to rock.
Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan. Soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Oh heck yes!
Phew.
Oh, we're so good.
Wait.
Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. I lick it off.
Wow, Earl. You licked my nose. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time.
His nose. Joseph.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila! Duty done.
Ahem.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for that pony that sparkles.
Joseph, hold still.
What?
Thumb in position. And got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Who's Robert now? I'm the Robert. I'm the Robert. I'll save you.
Thanks.
No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
Ooh, yeah.
We should find Christy.
Yes. We should do that. Do that.
I'll go and find your child, don't worry. Joseph quickly composes himself. A poem.
Alright. She can't be far. You take the delta position, I'll watch your 6.
That's very generous. My behind only has 2. Do you even know what that means?
Alpha Tango Sparkle, Roger.
Look at that wink. Okay, Alpha Tango Sparkle, gotcha. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me.
Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Oh. Whoa.
Is only Christy coming? Joseph, Christy and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Wow, this place is packed.
Is this packed?
It's fucking empty.
There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. It's good.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed.
Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? Into the brownies, Christy! I want to sell brownies!
Okay, let's get set up.
I want to see Mom!
She's down by the other rows of tables, helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi?
Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be.
Are they peg legs now? I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yep, it's a great age to deal with.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
Snitches belong in ditches. That's what the Bible teaches.
Oh, I see.
Does he actually?
Joseph shrugs and he eats a brownie.
Joseph, the brownie! It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Please, this is my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo.
What are we gonna do? How do we make our brownies how do we make our brownies the talk of the party? The talk of the town?
There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale.
If we had one, I think that it would make our brownies really ping out more.
I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies. Don't you?
If people are willing to debate before buying, I guess. Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak in the brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. What should we do? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have that confidence. We high five.
If you bake it, they will come.
That's very true in my case. Oh my gosh, awesome! It's Matt! And his daughter, who has an awesome name that I've forgotten. It's not long before we have our first customers.
Her name is Judy.
It's not Judy. Hey, dude! Carmencita! Is that you doing Carmencita?
You should do Carmencita, I'll do Matt.
Okay. Hiya! Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys around here.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, I can't do more voices. Sure, come on.
I'll do it, don't worry.
Okay.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specialises in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
Oh, crap. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used a box recipe. Don't say you used a box recipe. We used a box recipe! We improvised. It's just how Nonna used to make.
I guess Nonna might be your, grandmother.
Maybe we should just say we used a box recipe.
Well, you did improvise because you couldn't read the box.
It's true. I don't think we should just flat out lie.
So say we improvised.
I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking.
Interpretive cooking, yes!
You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavour sensation that these right here have.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt.
That's a good selling point. Alright, we'll take 2.
Yeah!
Actually, we'll take 3. I ring up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away.
See? Not so hard.
Pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from that last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognise, but who clearly know Joseph? Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Oh!
I'll do this guy.
It's Brian. Close enough.
Can we introduce you to any of our fine sweets and treats? Yeah, sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist. Urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. Let's compete with him. Yeah. And then make him buy more brownies.
Yes. They used to call me Brian Hollowlegs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. You think you could go brownie for brownie with me? Maybe you'll have to eat the brownies.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to eat our own brownies. I just want to drive up how many I think he could eat. 12 brownies. Shit! Oh.
Fuck.
That's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping if I was like, you couldn't eat 11 brownies.
That he'd buy more.
That he'd be like, I can eat 13, and he'd buy 13 brownies.
Yeah.
Oh man. Brian and I stare each other down.
Ha, you're right. I'll just take one for myself and one for Daisy here.
Oh.
Bugger. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy?
Yeah, what's the movie?
It's a surprise.
Joseph
We're doing
leans over
so
to
well.
me. I know, I thought that was going to be a good technique.
Hey.
Sorry.
It's the Fast and the Furious.
Hey.
Really?
You think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones.
Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I'm thinking about it. But I'm finding it hard to find them. I guess we'll just have to watch Fast and Furious again.
I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
These are selling pretty good. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Ernest spray painted his rapper aliases onto them. Young Steinbeck.
Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd.
Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, Sometimes I just wish
Is this going to be his I Want song?
I want more. Never mind.
If you can say it, man.
Tell us. It's kind of silly, but do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know? Basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song.
That would be amazing. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time.
We'll make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy, Craig. Craig!
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself. To see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Oh my. Do I want to derail him?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
We go way back. I got this. Craig jobs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies too.
We wouldn't know who they were if we hadn't went on a date with Craig before this.
That's true. It's a good job we did.
Yeah.
Look, they got Maple Bay Flapjack's top song. Probably won't be able to sell it to the baby. She's impossible to read. Bubble. It all comes down to Craig.
Hey, bros.
Hi, Uncle Joseph.
Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know.
Remember that one time? You can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. Let's do remember that one time. Do you think?
He does seem to reminisce a little bit, yeah.
What do you think? I made a bad call last time.
Let's go for remember that one time.
We know that he sometimes wishes he could go back to the old days.
Yeah.
So let's remind him of how he used to just eat what he wanted.
Yeah.
Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbours pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce into the mix, and when we watched them cry after eating it.
I would feel bad we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second. Oh!
Well, the girls just won a game.
They did, you should celebrate.
You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes! Sold to Craig, sold to Craig.
Even River?
I'll eat hers.
I'll leave that.
That's good.
You've got yourself a deal.
Holy crap, we eggplanted him. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Josie's folding chair. She's all tuckered out. Bored mix, huh? Oh, Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
She looks so evil.
I know, she's got red eyes. Opposed to his blue eyes. Notice how she's got like a red colour scheme all over.
Yeah.
Even the dark black and grey is tinted with red.
Yeah. She's so evil. Hi, honey. Yep, we're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies.
Cute. And boring. And safe. Hey Mary. Brownies are fun. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here?
I was just hoping to introduce Earl to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show. What? Weird folk is all holier than thou types. Don't you think, Earl?
Mary.
Let the kid answer the question. They're kind of weird. They seem nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. Oh shit. Well, we definitely shouldn't back her up.
No.
It's making him seem uncomfortable unless he wants to embrace his dark side. I don't know, because he wants to let loose a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
But this could very easily be insulting.
Yeah. And she seems to be like, she plays tricks on everyone.
This is tough. I could just shove a brownie in her mouth, but I don't feel like...
Not in her mouth, it'd be on your mouth.
Oh, in my mouth. Oh. Well, that's even less appealing.
Yeah. Shoving a brownie in her mouth would be nice. Shush now.
I don't know, maybe we should just admit to the fact that they're weird.
And weird is okay.
Yeah, but it depends how the game takes it.
Yeah.
Like, if the game's like, yeah, they're all awful people, they're really weird, and she's like, yeah, I knew it, I told you, Joseph, what an idiot you are, then it's gonna suck. But
you can be nice and weird.
I know that, but is the game gonna let us be like that?
They're kinda weird isn't the same as going, yeah, they're weird. It's just like, yeah, they're kinda.
You think we should?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it. Okay, guys, here we go. I struggled to put this diplomatically. I'm definitely new to a church crowd. It's different.
Mary, can we talk about this later?
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What?
Hey.
Give me your wallet. Do you think this church is going to fix itself?
Mary.
I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh.
Get this man away from that woman. He's so cool and happy and fun.
Yeah, he is. He does seem like he's trying to put up a front for people, though.
Yeah.
This is you.
I'm really sorry about that.
Are you okay? What's the deal? Brownie's fixed everything. What should we do? Focus on him?
Focus on him, yeah.
She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs.
No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out?
We didn't really learn anything. No. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Haha, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today.
Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor, and I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
I know, but first-hand domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise.
I smile. I'd like that.
Oh, and one last thing.
Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it.
It's the last one. You earned it.
Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But...
Bye!
No! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, it looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Remember Amanda! Remember Amanda! Save the brownie for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. Give it to Amanda. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Hey, Father Unit.
Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Really?
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How was the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. So,
So what?
were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or...
I think for a moment and realised that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up!
Wait.
I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground.
Nice throw.
She scoops it up and smiles at me.
Alright. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
Those shark hunters get everywhere. I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did. Oh shit.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Yeah! Successful dadding. Oh, it was fun hanging out with Joseph. I like him. I'm really curious about him.
We got 0 points in Grill Dad.
That's because the grill dad who came over to us to try and buy a brownie we competed with. When we should have just let him buy the brownies.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in hanging out more with Joseph.
Why did we get gun safety?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
We've earned so many points.
But we're very safe. Alright guys.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll be back for more dad dates next time. Oh, so we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.